Yo,
You're
Yo!
a little late on the intro there.
I'm Karen Busy, dude.
Tweeting people about Guy Fieri.
Yeah, you know
What you
it.
gotta do?
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode 22 of The Jam. I'm feeling pretty 22. Are you feeling 22?
Feeling quite Taylor
I'm
Swift.
feeling so 22 right now, dude.
I
I
feel
don't know about you.
very older than 22.
I'm
Feeling so
feeling
22, dude.
I'm glad you feel youthful and young.
Does she sing about something about shoes though? Like,
Who?
I don't know who it is. Who does that song?
The Shoes song?
No, the fucking 22 song.
22? What the hell are you talking about?
You don't know that song?
Well, I know you're talking about the Taylor Swift song, but where
Oh,
You guys
that-
are so old. Oh, was that
the
Taylor Swift?
situation? Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know that. If you don't know what a song is and it's popular, it's probably Taylor Swift then.
I could agree with that.
I don't know about you, but I'm
Or
feeling
Drake.
22. Or Drake, dude. I
Drake.
hate Drake. I don't
Why
know
do you hate Drake?
I just really don't like Drake.
But he's got views. And he runs through the six sometimes with his woes.
I just don't like Drake. I really don't like Drake.
But why?
I don't know, dude. Maybe I just fucking hate him. I don't know. It's Drake and Max Weinberg.
Maybe.
Random.
Remember Max Weinberg?
Who's Max White? Wait.
Yeah.
The drummer from...
The drummer from the Max Weinberg 7 on Conan.
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Oh!
Yeah,
That guy?
He always looked so smug,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like Max Weinberg.
I thought that he was...
I like Max
I liked
Weinberg.
him. I thought he was cool.
Oh, that's definitely making sound effects.
Oh, that's so old.
I mean, if you really want, you could leave it
That
up.
reminds me. Oh, that reminds me of like so many things in the past.
We'll give it 10 minutes. You guys have a ball with that. 10 minutes and I'm turning it off. I don't know.
I'm shocked by you not liking Max
I think I
Weinberg.
just needed a nemesis when I was a teenager.
Alright, that I can get behind.
So you targeted the drummer?
The drummer
on
on
Conan's-
Conan, yeah,
He's successful enough for me to hate, but not
Yeah.
so successful that
exactly.
I can't
I'm
overcome
okay with
him.
that. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. I can get behind that.
And I just don't like Drake. I don't know. I don't like the style of music that he makes.
Who's your
I don't like
nemesis
his
now?
voice.
Who's your nemesis now?
Who's my nemesis now? I don't have a nemesis. I've defeated all of my nemesis.
Yeah, but for the sequel, you need somebody to face.
Someone.
Mm.
It's Kevin.
It's my channel.
I wish all beers came in Foster size.
It's pretty great.
It's pretty great. I feel like a little kid with like just a normal size can of soda. You know,
Can
like
you imagine if that was like 10% though?
oh my god.
Blackout in a can.
You'd be slouched
It's a good
over
time.
drooling in that chair by the end of the
Brr.
jam.
Jason Schreier. Listen, I have tried so hard to get along with Jason Schreier, but I think today is the last straw. Hand me the keyboard.
Wait, what he did something today, didn't he?
Oh yes, Ben. You didn't know?
I didn't hear either.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Thank you, Victoria.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
See you next week.
So soon.
You guys are both coming to my wife's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Good.
Plan on it.
Good. Good. All right, so here's what Schreiber did today. Is it gone? No way.
Oh, what did he write about?
No way.
Let's check out his Twitter then.
No way. Is this gone? Oh, there it is. All right, good. All right.
Fix their awful chat.
Oh, Ben, it gets better.
Okay.
All right, read the first sentence, Ben. Make it through the first sentence without being mad.
There's one thing every single person who uses the internet can agree. It's that the chat attached.
Can't believe it's not
Thanks for the new sub.
I feel like he edited it. It's that the chat attached to huge events on Twitch are always awful. That's an edit.
Oh, no, Schreiber. Not today,
I feel
sir.
like he definitely said every chat on Twitch is awful.
No, dude. Watch this shit. He edited that. All right, so let's go to...
Oh yeah, you screen capped it. There's all of us vomiting.
Okay, yeah, I screen capped it. Here's the first sentence. The first actual
Yeah,
sentence.
it's that chat on Twitch is universally awful.
Bad timing.
Can't believe I can't do this all night. It's gonna hurt my voice. 3 more minutes of this and it's gone.
That is absolutely what it said.
I can't believe it's not fun.
Good edit, buddy. I know.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
Why does it
believe
stop being
it's
funny?
not fun.
Do you like the Vegeta music in the background?
Yeah.
All right,
people who run
let's
Twitch
get,
are
let's get
taking
to the
another
jam.
step
Let's
with
get to the
this chat.
jam. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, this is that's a hell of a backpedal.
It's a completely different statement.
Yeah.
It sends a completely
Saying
different message.
everything is fucking terrible and then saying sometimes it's bad. Oh, huge events. Saying it's always bad or it's only bad sometimes. Clearly, he could have just said it was only
So were
bad
you-
sometimes.
I wonder if anyone else gave him shit besides you.
I don't know.
It's pretty damning evidence, Palorino.
Like, that is an incredible backpedal. Like, he backpedaled harder than Marauders in Borderlands 2.
I'm just gonna hide behind this box now that you're down.
How many runs were ended by those guys?
Oh, all of the one life runs, like every single one of them. It's all right, guys. I'll get the. Oh,
No, he backpedaled into a corner.
Did he respond to you whatsoever?
No,
yeah.
no. But this is amazing. Like, I can't. I don't want to talk about it for too long, but
That's pretty impressive.
This kid.
Some people work super hard on their chats to make them not universally awful.
universally, it's just that he said everybody on the internet can agree that Twitch chats are universally awful. Like,
It's like
And
generally would have not been as bad. Universally, that states that every Twitch
That
chat.
reminds me, they
Yeah.
Forbes had an article like almost a year and a half ago, and they interviewed someone, and I forget, I don't even think they said their name, but like they were literally just like, this is the only Twitch streamer on Twitch that has a chat you want to read, and I was like, you can suck it. Like don't isolate people and act like so and so is the only person who you should whatever, or that everything's bad.
Scroll to the bottom, he added an addendum.
Oh well,
Oh, did he?
now we have to see the addendum.
Thanks for 7, Vinny.
The lead of this article, a number of Twitch streamers pointed out that smaller and more curated communities can have quite lovely chat rooms, which is totally okay, pal.
Maybe we shouldn't have read them.
I know, no,
No,
even that's kind of like
It's a weak ass apology.
it's not. It's like
You caught me.
listen, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Like, it's that kind of apology.
Yeah.
You know, a wise man told me, and and I'm gonna mute it and tell you who. A wise man told me
Obama.
that and when he brought this up, he this guy always makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
He says content creation is a lot like the Force.
Corey, content creation is a lot like the Force.
It was not Obama.
It is now.
It's not Obama. He says content creation is a lot like the Force. Being negative and hateful is a quick way to power and views. Like the dark side, it's alluring. You
Sure.
can get attention very quickly like that. But being patient and kind, like the light side, is a harder route to take, but ultimately more rewarding.
Don't you want to be a Sith though?
Yeah.
Like in
little
real
like-
life?
Wow, I was going there too.
Yeah,
Listen,
thank you,
were the
Kevin.
Sith so bad? Are they not so different from the
Are you
Jedi?
not also, I mean, just for the sake
I mean, all the
of
Jedi
for the
want to
sake
do
of
is
this
wipe out the
metaphor-
Sith. They're so intolerant.
See,
to the
but
Sith.
now,
For the sake of this metaphor, you are a Jedi though,
I know.
and
and you do
you're,
want to wipe
you're
out
jumping
all the
down a
Sith.
Star Wars rabbit hole you don't want to jump
I'm like
down.
Mace Windu. Okay, I dance the line.
Mace Windu is very, very good at dancing.
Yeah,
Mace Windu did struggle with the dark side.
yeah.
He did.
Yoda was his anchor.
The Jedi's are kind of the bad guys, really.
Yeah, but not every Jedi or every Sith was universal in the absolute philosophy. There was many, many, many variations on both sides.
Yeah.
The Gray Jedi, for instance. Mace Windows 10. Why is it so funny? Aren't they both terrorist
Mace
organizations?
Window.
No, they're not. You could
What
look.
is it?
Mace Windows 93.
Mace Windows 93.
So
Oh my
good.
gosh.
What a
Did you
good
guys-
version.
Did you guys ever do the Easter eggs in like Word and Excel where like you could punch in like a specific code and it would take you to like a mini game
Yeah.
inside of
Wow,
Excel where you could
wow.
like fly like a plane and shit?
You're talking,
I
like,
never
Windows
paid attention in
95.
school. Yeah, man. That was the best.
You know.
Anyways, why do people take this route though? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like that original article was intentionally worded negatively.
Dem clicks.
Yeah, them clicks.
Dem clicks. It's all
I mean,
about them
like,
clicks.
because that particular statement flooded through the Twitch community today, and everybody talked about it with their communities. So, like,
Same
if I'm a
thing.
puppet, I was a puppet today. I was used. I probably got him more clicks. Definitely got him more clicks. It worked. But
changed it somewhat.
it's just really disappointing, dude. Really disappointing.
So I took my shirt off on stream on Saturday.
I heard about that, Chewie.
I thought I had changed scenes to my thanks for watching scene, and I hadn't. And Spotify was over OBS, and I turned off my lights, and I had to go in the shower because why did I have to go in the shower? Oh, I was going to meet you guys.
Yeah, you're just showering.
No, that wasn't that day.
No, is that when we were going to get pizza?
I was going to Disney. I was going to Disney,
Okay.
and I had to go in the shower, and I took my shirt off, but the camera was still on. And the few people that weren't watching commercials got a little bit of a show, and then I had to delete the VOD.
Kevin, I feel like you need to tell everybody about your pizza place rating scale because I learned a lot yesterday, and I
Okay.
feel like that needs to be shared with everyone.
Sure. Corey called or texted us yesterday, and he said, "Hey, new pizza place. I want to try it. Can you guys want to go tonight?" We both said.
Let's put up a picture of pizza while we're talking about
Yeah,
this.
I love it.
So we said, "Sure." Now,
Not Pizza Hut.
if you don't know me, I am originally from Long Island, New York. I moved to Tampa last year. Actually, I've been here a little over a year exactly. And that cheesy one all the way to the right.
This
just
one?
looks- yeah, that looks solid.
So good.
Look, you know something about food photos with when they do the photo shoots? Most
Yeah.
of the food is like undercooked and painted with all sorts of weird, disgusting shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see it in person, it's absolutely horrific. So we show up at the pizza place and it's crowded. So that's my first instinct is to say, okay, that's a good sign. That's a good to the point
Good
where
sign.
Ben couldn't even flag down the hostess.
I did go in and be an asshole.
It
Corey
was,
went in and
I was literally too nice. I was standing there like John Travolta, like I just thought it was open seating. Like that's how little they gave a shit about.
No
me.
good shit.
yep,
Our server was very pleasant though.
very
was
pleasant.
nice.
Very pleasant.
I felt bad for her because I feel like they were out of a
I
lot
feel
of
like
stuff.
I feel like it's far away enough from where we live where we can say what it is.
It's up to you.
Definitely, yeah.
It's what was it? And they had a generic name too.
Yeah, it was brick fired pizza.
No, Brick Oven Pizzeria.
Brick Oven
The
Pizzeria.
Brick
There
Oven
you go.
Pizzeria in Trinity.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you want to check it out and
Yeah.
make your own assessment, you're more than welcome
I
to.
mean, I talk about Charlie's all the time, and that's
Yeah.
only probably a 10-minute longer trip. So,
It's fine.
True.
yeah. So is the Brick Oven Pizzeria, which is as generic as it gets.
So we get in, it's crowded. I did notice though the Bucks were playing, so that added to why it was crowded. But we're good. I walk in immediately. The smell. Now a lot of you New Yorkers will the smell of a pizza place, the right kind of pizza place smell, the good kind.
Like almost like there's not enough ventilation from the ovens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
like
some of
it's-
the smoke like comes back into the restaurant.
It's very
Yeah.
smoky, oveny.
It's trapped.
Like,
Yeah.
It smells almost a little bit like burnt pizza, but not really.
Yeah, not quite burnt pizza.
And probably Chicagoans will also know what I'm talking about. So we sit down. The table, like they just cleared off the table, and Ben starts commenting that everything on the table is sticky.
Everything is so sticky.
Everything's sticky.
Everything
I
is so
lean
sticky.
over. I lean over and I go, "That's a good thing." He goes, "What?" I said, "Sticky
good.
at a pizza place is good. It's a good sign." And he's like, "I don't know." Okay. What were some of the other things that I was
the
saying?
wings were terrific.
The wings were good.
So it was the smell, it was the stickiness, and then it was the inability to get a seat.
Inability to get a seat. The
And they were sold out. They were sold out of 2 items on the menu.
garlic.
already.
They had no garlic knots left First of all, it's one of the few places in Tampa that I can find garlic knots.
No garlic knots, no mozzarella sticks left?
Yeah,
They
no
were out of
mozzarella
mozzarella sticks.
They're
Yeah.
sold out. So sold out of items.
It's
sticky,
Sunday,
smells
meaning
good,
your
hard to
food
get.
deliveries come in Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So that's probably a good thing. It means they sold a lot of the good shit all
This
weekend.
is a really high definition picture
really
pizza.
good. How
So did you
close
see
do you
how
think-
it loaded? It loaded like
Like old dial-up.
yeah, like when you're waiting to see tits and it gets stuck right before tits.
Get me the boobies.
That was the worst, bro. Especially when you're at the library. Guys, if you at one point in your childhood went to a library so you could see tits on a public computer, put a 1 in chat.
I'm about to get really sad.
Are you?
I guess. Oh my god, that zoom!
Wait, Corey, scroll up.
You can see
See
the molecules
Pimp Slap's
of
comment?
pizza.
Huh?
Pimp Slaps comment. Is that the place? Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Look, Pimp Slap, is that the place? Your place?
And oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Very good. Pimp Slap's absolutely right.
Pimp Slap's a smart man.
It's pretty far from the house as well.
All
That's
right.
really good.
I need to know. You never got caught doing? I never did this
Doing what?
in the library.
What, looking at porn?
Yeah.
No, because I would have another window open with Zelda.
Oh my god. How many...
The Nintendo Power website.
What kind of camera did they shoot this pizza in?
I don't know, dude. This is
You
incredible.
click zoom once
This
and
is
it's a meatball.
incredible.
Look at how big that... What is that, fennel? Like, what is
I
that?
don't- that's fennel, Ben.
Look at that fennel.
I
You
can't
can
even
the
see
ridges.
fennel this good up close.
Yeah, like my normal eyeballs can't see this. You can see molecules of cheese dripping
Pimp slap.
off.
Oh, we're publicly talking about this. Thursday night is a meetup.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can talk now.
Yeah, Crafty won't be there. He doesn't get in until the next morning. I'm not
mad
sure if
about
Geek
it.
will be there either.
Mad about
But at the very least, Cheriano will be there for you guys to make fun of, and Bife will be there to tell very witty stories. It's going to be at around like 8 p.m. on Thursday. Location to be decided.
Yeah.
So if you guys would like to come out and chill and have some snacks and some drinks, and you're in the Tampa Bay area, I'll let you know.
Don't be surprised if it's at Brick Oven Pizza.
It's not going to be a brick oven pizza.
Nah.
It's not going
That
to be
place-
Halfway through the meal, Corey looked at me and he said, "Meet up."
meat.
I didn't see that.
Apparently, I ask questions like JD from Scrubs on a regular basis.
I would 100% agree with that. Absolutely.
Oh, will Gunny be here?
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, I caught it now. When does Gunny get in?
Thursday at some point. Gunny was gonna stay with us, and then we were moving, and then we realized like he would have to sleep on the floor.
I got
So,
plenty of chairs in the theater, so
Yeah, not couldn't stay with us. Also, Pepper would probably chew on his face. She's she's super scared of everything right
Yeah.
now.
Why is that?
I don't know. She's.
I
a
can't look her in the
rescue.
eye.
You can't look at Pepper in the face. She'll get super angry and start barking at you.
I look.
But the second you look away, she'll jump on you and try and give you hugs.
loves me.
She's a weird dog.
very weird, very weird, absolutely weird.
Thank you, STF, for 3.
That's right.
Gunny, what time do you get in on Thursday? Don't say 8 p.m. because then you're gonna have to,
Yeah, you're gonna
find your
yeah,
own
you have
way.
to find. I think it's a midday on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. A meetup. Will Vicky be there? I don't think Vicky gets in until Friday morning. No.
Yo, can I creep?
Packing anxiety for Pepper? No, I don't think so. She's been doing this before they started packing.
Yeah.
Nah, Pepper's just a really anxious dog.
Very anxious.
Yeah.
She'll
you,
pee
Llama
on
Games.
you.
Yeah, for sure. She will pee on you. Absolutely. It's happened to my shoes. I had flip-flops on.
One time, Amy and I were gone for like a slightly too long trip for errands, and when we came back, she got so excited she sprayed on everything.
Yeah, that's good.
It's gross.
Maybe that's her love language.
Yeah, it might
Her
be.
love language is R. Kelly.
You know what I'm gonna Google is 4K pictures of food.
Yes. What? Oh my god.
Great for an audio podcast.
I'm so hungry. Well, listen, if you're at home, follow along on your phone. or whatever device you're listening on.
It looks so bad, but I know when you. Yep.
Oh wow.
What?
Gross. That's not 4K.
Is it not
Pictures.
Boo!
Garbage. Garbage hamburger wallpaper.
But it says
It says 4K.
It lied. The
it
internet,
wasn't. It was just blown up.
The internet lied to you.
This one's not 4K, but
Ooh, that bacon's crispy. I can see
So
some
you know,
bubbles.
you know how undercooked that meat probably is.
I don't know. They probably just
that image was upscaled. Ew, gross.
well, they just hit it with like a
Look how
a
cheesy
hair
that
dryer.
cheese is, though. It's
No,
like
they'll
it's just a little drippy.
They'll brown it and then they'll torch the edge that is going to be shown.
Oh, gross. So like the back end of that's just raw.
Probably or close to it. Yeah.
Nobody likes a raw back end, guys.
I'm surprised they let the cheese drip that much. Usually they cut it.
This bacon looks chewy.
Oh, it's definitely undercooked.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
chewy bacon.
Because if you cook bacon to the point where most people would like to eat it is not visually pleasurable.
yeah, I guess.
Did you ever hear Jim Gaffigan's bit on bacon?
No.
About how while you're cooking it, it's literally applauding you.
It's Yo, click on that cereal picture.
Oh, I was gonna just.
Ooh, that's a nice meat though.
That's upscaled as fuck, dude.
It's garbage.
Not a fan.
It's
I'm
lies
sick of this
everywhere.
shit.
It's
You want to see
lies.
this? Where's the cereal?
Yeah, the cereal smashed on the ground. It's so sad, but it's so beautiful. Maybe.
Also upscaled.
How come everything is so upscaled? And
So today we learned that food pictures are upscaled and filled with lies.
I'm really upset about all of this.
What is that? Hold, what is?
Gross.
Oh my God.
That's
That
a-
doesn't even look like it's cooked.
That's like a medium rare pork chop.
What is that leaf cup thing?
Where?
Down left.
That?
What the hell is that?
It's
Is
a
it
cup with
drafted
leaves wrapped on it. Yeah.
But why?
Because delicious, Kevin.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. Oh, those ducklings.
Oh,
are
those ducks
adorable.
are cute. Yeah, we'll leave that up.
It's a cute duck.
One day, I bet
Cute
they'd be
ducky.
delicious too.
I bet they'll be delicious.
One day,
I do like that the baby ducks came up when you searched 4K pictures of food.
4K pictures of food,
and, we
and the
got
baby ducks came up. What the fuck were we talking about?
I don't even know.
Oh, we went off on a
Schreier.
tangent. Pizza.
Pizza.
Me
Pizza.
taking my shirt off on Twitch.
Well, I mean, it's almost Christmas time.
It is.
Kevin got to experience Disney Christmas,
so good. So good.
which was, yeah, Disney Christmas is
It's
magical.
the best, dude.
They did well, we were supposed to go to Magic Kingdom, but Mama wanted to drink, so when my wife wants to drink, the whole family's got to drink.
Even Hunter. It's crazy.
Even Hunter. He was hitting that milk so hard. I had Shipyard. First of all, I didn't know Shipyard Brewery was in Clearwater. Second of all, Shipyard makes, you ready for this? He's not going to like this. You'll like this.
Okay.
A cinnamon bun nut brown ale.
That sounds delicious.
It tastes delicious too.
Why wouldn't I like that?
Cuz you don't like
I don't like pumpkin beers.
you don't like fun beer.
No, I love fun beer.
You
See,
like
he's
fruity
drinking a
beer.
Frosters.
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 Frosters!
No, I
Australian
like fun beer.
Frosters for
I don't
beer.
like pumpkin beer.
It's very dark, this beer. It's almost like a brown ale.
Oh. Does
But
it
it-
taste like cinnamon
It
bun?
tastes like cinnamon buns.
That's a
Well,
good
then that's
thing.
fine.
It's a good
Cinnamon bun nut brown. Did you know? I don't know if they've done this previous years for Christmas. They repurposed the food and wine stands, and they're holiday stands now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never knew that.
Yeah.
So when I went, I was shocked to see.
Yeah.
what are they handing
Yeah,
out?
Disney World's incredible, dude.
Peppermint schnapps?
Yeah.
What are they-
Like stuff like that. Like each country, instead of the countries now, it's like they had that. They had a Thanksgiving Day sandwich that was like turkey, cranberry,
Yeah. Very good.
and each one is different, has different stuff. It was very interesting.
God
Yeah.
damn.
I did want more of that Brazilian bread when I came around the
Brazilian
corner,
bread's so good.
but it's gone.
Anytime you stuff bread
gone.
and you don't know how much is bread and how much is cheese, you've done a good thing.
It's not Miller Lite. It's a can of Foster's.
It's Australian.
The beer.
For beer.
Did you how is that pull apart bread that Sam made you?
It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
filling. It was very good.
That looked like
Yeah, it's quite good.
you could have like 5 bites and be
Yeah.
like, I'm food.
Dude, I couldn't. Yeah, it was an unpleasant experience, honestly, at the end of the day. Look at all those ducks.
I
dude.
think you should just leave it like that. That's a beautiful picture.
That's a beautiful ducko picture, man. They're so like, look at their noses though.
Do you
their
think the two
nostrils.
side ducks were about to fight?
And the middle one's breaking it
And
up.
the guy in the
Yeah.
middle one's like, please let's stop.
I don't know.
I dare you to find
Looks
this
like they're
picture.
just chatting.
Real talk, Disney or Universal once it opens up Nintendo Land.
Oh.
Hey, it's Super Nintendo Land and be it always Disney, because I don't like the rest of Universal as much as Disney.
Yeah, Disney is overall a better experience, but we will obviously go to Universal. Hold on, we got a tip. I gotta see what it says.
Okay. Ah!
Ben, how's the move?
Oh yeah, I'm
You look so enthused right now,
I-
Kevin. So bad, how's your
It's a
fucking,
move, I
how's your
guess,
fucking
asshole.
move going?
Yeah, moving it. It's been a 2-year process to buy a house, and 6 days from now we get to move in. I'm really excited.
The nightmare of buying a house as a YouTube or Twitch person is
It's nuts.
It is nuts.
You are constantly treated like you're either a porn star
Uh-huh.
or you're a drug lord, and
Yeah.
it's like every
it's
single
not
time
like being a standard independent contractor.
you get every time they're like, so online entertainer means what? Like where if I wanted, could I watch your videos with my children? Is that like
Yeah.
they ask all these really leading questions?
I was there when you introduced yourself to your neighbors.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, so sometimes it's rough, and then like you talk to a banker, and you're like, yeah, but like you have to explain how all your money works. You're like, well, yeah, there's like lots of microtransactions and stuff, and they're like, oh, really? Tell me more. How much of your business is cash?
Dr. Henward with the $3
Drugs.
tip.
None of
I
it.
heard Jason Schreier's latest article is how the internet feels universally. 2 out of every 3 jam hosts are borderline alcoholics and bald or balding, and the third is a sex machine. That was very harassed of you, sir.
I'm mad
I didn't
about
like
it.
being harassed there.
harassed. I'm harassed.
But yeah,
Moving's rough.
yeah, the
And you've done it like shitloads over
I've
the
moved.
past few years.
I've moved 10 times since turning 18.
That's just no.
I've had a new house almost every year. It's I
porn
mean,
stars can't buy houses. Yeah, but they buy them cash.
They buy them
okay,
cash. They buy the house cash.
Yeah, cash. We had to get loans because, you know.
Yeah, you gotta get a loan. That's what
I don't
you
have
do.
several $100,000 sitting around
Yeah.
from my Twitch monies.
Everybody wants us to have that much
Yeah.
money so they can make
Hey,
fun of
look
us
at these
for
guys
us.
screwing over these kids, getting
Yeah,
so
but
much money.
unfortunately, just like everyone else, we had to get loans.
Had to get loans.
Yeah, sorry. So not
Sorry,
filthy
yeah.
rich. Yeah, so like you have to prove your income like 100 times over, and then like, and I know like you told me about this, and Kevin told me about this, and everyone's like, that last week, man, they're gonna want so much paperwork. And I'm like, yeah, I know at closing, and they're like, no, they're just gonna like send you an email with some really strange bullshit. And they're like,
Yeah.
hi, I need your bank statement from 3.5 years ago, dictating exactly what you bought at this Dairy Queen. Receipts would be nice, but not necessary. Thank you. I need
That happens.
I need it by end of day, or your loan will fall through.
Yep.
And so, like, I'm sitting there streaming, or I'm sitting there trying to get something else done. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, "Sorry, everybody, I don't want to lose my house right now.
Yeah.
Look at this receipt."
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough, man.
It's insane. I think Co just moved not long ago.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Elohim did, and a bunch of folks.
Did Elohim buy?
I think Elohim bought, and then Cobalt Street just closed on his house too.
Yeah.
Everybody's buying houses.
Didn't Lauren buy a house too?
I think so.
I think Lauren's had hers
Oh, okay.
for a while. Yeah. She's been a responsible adult for some time.
It's always good to be a responsible
Yeah.
adult.
Not Miss Team KK Lauren. Please.
I like this. I thought Goth was rich. I can't watch poor people play video games on the internet. I'm out.
Love it.
Oh, it got really poor in here all of a sudden. I think I'm going to leave.
So poor.
So poor, dude.
So wait,
poor.
Day Day, why do you watch my stream then?
Oh man.
That is hilarious.
Kevin wants to. How do you feel about like? Kevin, what's your favorite ice cream place? I just saw Dairy Queen, and you're like the ice cream.
There's a
expert.
Dairy Queen gonna be right there.
I mean, that's like a
yeah.
quick solution.
Yeah, it's a
to
very
long-term
quick solution.
problem.
I mean, it's Dairy Queen. I think it's ice cream.
It'll do in in
Yeah.
a situation. But if I'm like, I want to go out for ice cream, I haven't found a place here that I'm like blown away by. So Cold Stone's
Yeah,
to go
oh.
to.
How many galactic credits do I have?
Amy and I went. Amy
Is that
and
a
I-
lot?
No,
No.
I mean it's good. Shows you lurk a lot.
We went to dinner, and then afterwards we went to this place called like Jeremiah's Italian Ice. And what they do is they
Oh,
do like the
I know where
Italian
that is.
ice, and it's half Italian ice, and they layer it with soft serve ice cream, and you just like you look at it and you go like, this is gonna taste awful and weird. Delicious. Like the best frozen
It's the
dessert
place
I've ever
next
had.
to Four Rivers.
Yes, it's next to the Four Rivers.
Okay, yeah,
barbecue.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good,
Okay,
it's
the
good.
place with the big open wall.
Twisty Treat is good. The most alluring thing about Twisty Treat is that you don't have to get out of the car.
Oh,
I like Cold Stone a lot.
Like, what's your favorite thing at Cold Stone?
I like to get what is it? I like to get a the cherry pie milkshake. And it's really good. That's all.
I'm gonna turn Revlo off.
Okay. What's Revlobot doing right now?
he's telling everybody how many galactic credits
Poor
they have.
Revlo. I wish I had more galactic credits. Can you make Revlobot see how many he has?
You want to see how many I have? It's ridiculous.
I can. I am also you. Watch
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit. I eat turds. It's crazy. Nom nom.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, why is that so
Gross, Kevin.
funny? It's disgusting,
That's
Kevin.
not good for you.
Son of a bitch!
Oh well. Need that fiber.
Son of a bitch! So yesterday when
It finally happened.
speaking of goth trolling me, yesterday when we went to the pizza place, all of a sudden I see Ben take his phone and he like reaches over like this over Corey.
Oh yeah.
And he takes a picture, and I'm looking at him like, what the hell did you just do? He's like, nothing. And then, like, I'm watching Giants Cowboys. I'm in fit of rage because Giants Cowboys. And my phone goes off, and there's a tweet that said, what did it say? It said,
I said hashtag exposed. Kevin claims to be from New York, but what's he doing? What's this pizza doing on a fork in this picture?
so you can see my son's ear and fingers in the
Allegedly.
corner of the picture.
Allegedly.
A tiny little piece of pizza on the end of
for
the
your
fork.
tiny non-New York mouth.
The tiny little pizza. And in my right hand is a folded slice of pizza.
To cover your shame.
A folded slice.
He cuts it folded.
With no bites out of it.
So then I say that after getting berated by so many people about the fork. And then this dick jumps in and goes, wow, what a great role model for your son.
Yeah, that
Kevin."
was awesome. Oh my god. I was howling laughing at the house. I was like,
Thus bringing in the rest of the people that would then troll me for the rest of the evening.
yep.
Allegedly.
Everyone is mad at you now.
That was actually our friend Ricky. He's a little person.
It's true.
Hey Kevin, you think you could get me a slice of that pizza over there? Don't cut it for me, you asshole. My name's Ricky. He's a new character, I think.
Yeah, I like Ricky.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we doing... Yeah, there it is. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I thought that was someone being an asshole in chat, and I realized it was your bot.
That's my bot.
Ban this
Goodbye.
asshole. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No, I did not. What is your feeling? Because we have this argument at least twice a week on my stream.
Okay.
There's three arguments that happen.
Okay.
Is Tom Brady a good quarterback? Which I had to ban someone on Sunday for that one.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play Madden once a week. Is Tom Brady a good quarterback? Why aren't you playing with Goth or Ben? Because they are playing X game. Why are you playing another game?
Well, I mean, of course.
And the third one is it okay to have ranch on regular pizza? What are your feelings on the ranch question? Because that's really the most important of the group. Why are there worms in that one picture?
That's
Don't worry
gross.
about it.
Fear factor?
Charlie's Steakhouse. I'm dreaming of a nice.
I like the guy.
They got another one elsewhere. These are real. Oh, this is what they bring you.
A big delicious
When it's time to
platter
eat.
of that steak.
This is what they bring you,
Ah,
you guys. I can even tell you what each one was, I think. I don't know, maybe.
Okay, so to go back to your question, Kevin, about ranch.
Ranch. It's very important.
Ranch is okay on buffalo chicken pizza, but if you take a cheese pizza and you dip it in ranch and eat it,
you.
they make documentaries about your cholesterol.
Thank
That's it looks gross.
Thank you.
I couldn't imagine eating it like that. It's cheese. There's enough dairy there. You don't need more dairy on it.
Corey, ranch pizza. Look away from the steak.
No,
for 2
I don't like
seconds.
ranch on pizza
No.
unless it's buffalo chicken pizza.
Thank you.
Boom.
So we are all in agreement on this.
Yeah.
Blake, I see you in
Let's
chat.
start a
the
let's start a
instigator.
campaign to shame people who eat
We
ranch
should
on pizza.
we should film fake commercials and put them on our
Absolutely.
YouTubes.
Hi, my name is Professor Broman, and I want to talk to you about a serious problem in America today. If you get a regular cheese pizza and put ranch on it, you're a terrorist. There's no way around it.
What?
And the end has the star from the old NBC. And it's
Yeah,
like,
the more yeah, that's it. That's just commercial over. The more you
it.
know. I didn't think. I don't understand.
what about pizza with mustard? Why would you do that?
Why would you?
What?
Why would you do that?
What purpose does that serve? Dear God.
I don't understand.
No, ranch on crust is not legit. When you're at a rest with pizza, there's red sauce. There's red sauce.
You don't need two kinds
Yo,
of
that
sauce.
pit sauce was pretty good. That was on the what was it?
The cream tomato sauce,
Yeah.
the
Fried-
toasted ravioli.
princess sauce, if you will.
Let me tell you, this pizza place was actually magic. Not only did they have pizza that Kevin approved of, but St. Louis has this weird thing they do called toasted ravioli, which is breaded ravioli that they deep fry and then
Yeah.
serve to you.
Toasted.
This was the first place. Yeah, toasted. Welcome to the Midwest. This is the first place outside of St. Louis I've ever had toasted ravioli that didn't taste like garbage.
It was really
So
good.
it really is a special place.
I have to try their garlic nuts. That is very definitive.
Onion chutney. Are we just naming disgusting things now?
You like mayonnaise on your
I
pizza?
like fingernail jam. It's really good.
It says jam. It must be
It's gonna be
terrific.
great.
Pizza dipping sauce. Look, there's 2 different types. I'm sorry, there's 3 different types of pizza.
Sriracha belongs on pizza. I
can
think
do
we
s-
can all agree on that.
Cheese. I'm not gonna hate on you. There's
Maybe-
Chicago style pizza. There's New York style pizza. They're both terrific in their own separate ways. Then there's artisan like crazy. I'm gonna put artichokes and this, that, and the other thing, and because I put cheese and it's on bread, we're gonna call it pizza. Those are your 3 different types of pizzas.
No.
You can put whatever you want on that third pizza, but it's not pizza. It's that special
Weird artisan shit.
Yeah. If you're putting like other shit on
It's a
cheese
flat
pizza,
bread.
just stop.
It's flatbread.
Stop.
Not pizza.
Pepperoni.
Cheese pizza, by the way, was his final test
Have
for
to.
the pizza place.
Have to.
It was.
You have to try the cheese pizza because if that's good, then you can trust them to put other shit on it.
Yeah.
But you could do pepperoni, sausage, even onions. I don't like onions, but you can put onions on regular pizza, peppers, stuff like that is fine. But when you start making like a hipster buffalo Philly cheesesteak sandwich and like stack it on bread and call it pizza, you've entered a whole other territory of pizza.
Yo, we had a taco pizza last night.
You said it tasted just
Tastes
like Taco Bell.
Bell. is what he
Tasted
said.
exactly like Taco Bell.
His experience going into it was great. He was like, "Are those Doritos on that pizza?"
There's Doritos on the pizza.
And he's just looking at it, and then I just see him go like this. How's a Dorito?
I'm very inquisitive when I
And
eat.
he grabs the slice and starts eating it. And he goes, Kevin, you need to
All right.
taste this. It
Is it-
tastes like
is it-
Taco Bell.
Is it in fact called a plain pie, not a cheese pizza?
In New York,
Yeah, what are they called?
You
in
like
New
white
York?
pizza?
I used to order, if you call the pizza place and you put your order in, hi, can I get a round pie for delivery? My wife likes Sicilian, so we say, can we get a square pie or can we get Sicilian? Yeah, we always said square pie. We never said Sicilian. So could I get a square pie delivered to 123? This is where Kevin used to live street.
1, 2, 3 is for Kevin used to live
So
street.
weird street name.
Crazy.
Just all worked
So
out.
were there like acceptable terminology for said pizzas, or
I mean,
like,
Or-
or do you, or some people weird? Like, I need a thick pie.
well, Danielle told me when she first moved to Florida when she was 16 that they didn't even serve pizza in slices down here.
Bullshit.
That's what she
That's
told me.
weird. That's really weird.
I've lived here my entire life, and I've been to many places that have sliced pizza.
Ah.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I used to eat at Captain's Pizza on Clearwater Beach.
Okay.
And you could get by a slice. They would have a pie that was there all day until they ran out of it. You know, they would make a pie every once in a while, just sit there, and they'd throw it was just cheese. Throw the toppings on, toss it back in the oven for a couple seconds, boom, pizza.
When you go to
That's
New York,
interesting.
you'll notice a lot of the good pizza places when you order your pizza and you're standing there, if it's two people, because if it's a smaller pizza place and it's two guys, if it looks like you're inconveniencing them, you're probably gonna get some good pizza. If they're like pissed off that you walked in and you ordered, can I get a pie for takeout? And they roll their eyes at you and start writing it down on the thing, and they go, ding, order in.
Shit.
It's probably gonna be a good.
It's probably good.
Yeah.
Like if everybody who works there is just like
a dick.
really doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Trash.
Now your delivery boy will kiss your ass.
Like in a taco place
That's his
that
job.
we go to, Capital Taco. Like you said, nobody looks like they want it. They're
Oh,
all
everyone's mad at Capital
Oh
Taco.
no! Like I didn't order quick enough. It felt like the Soup Nazi episode. They changed their menu so I couldn't find what I normally order.
Yep.
And she was looking at me like, and I was like,
real annoyed.
the
Real
ossetine,
annoyed.
the ossetine, no onions, the ossetine. It was like I needed to get the order in, and I wasn't doing it correctly. No burrito for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Food.
I feel like God has a lisp on his voice. Yeah, dude. I had strep, and I'm still getting over that. And I basically, one of the stores is now a big hole in the back of my throat,
Ouch.
and it really hurts to speak still. But I didn't want to not stream. Thank you for asking.
I'm an excruciating
Do you
pain.
take anything for that, or you just got?
I mean, you can use Kank on it. It's like a canker sore, but it's just like residual from having
But is
strep.
it gonna heal if you keep talking?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll go away in a couple days.
Yeah, I mean,
like
like-
I'm almost done. I'm on the other side of the hill. That's why I didn't stream this weekend. And aside from voice fatigue, which is a very real thing.
Super real.
So I had voice fatigue on top of that. Friday I couldn't talk. Like just fucking I couldn't at all.
Going back to pizza, another Long Island thing that I just remembered: cold cheese on your pizza. There was a place called Little Vincent's in Huntington Village. Huntington Village is. Don't make that face. I'm gonna tell you in a second. You're gonna stop making that
You
face.
need to finish your statement.
Huntington Village is where we would all go hang out and have a great time when we got 21 plus. It was like midnight, 1, 2 a.m., depending on how late you were staying out. You'd go down to Little V's, and you'd go up to the counter, and you say, "Can I get 2 cold cheese slices?"
Now is it a counter that's like on the street?
No.
Okay, so you actually have to go in the
But
store.
there was a line like around the block. At Little
Okay.
V's. So you'd go in. There's only a few other places on Long Island that do it. I know Fire Island does it. But you go in, you say, "Can I get 2 cold cheese slices?" They take your slice, put it in the oven, take it out, cold mozzarella cheese all over your slice,
Okay.
and hand it over to you.
So they cook it first. I'm just handing you.
So it melts the bottom of the mozzarella as they hand it to you. So you have a party. You can ask Victoria about it this weekend.
Okay.
We talked about cold cheese. When
Party
we
in
were
your
at
mouth?
Disney. Yeah. It's because it's like cold, warm, hot
nice.
in one bite.
Nice.
It's a
And
layered
then your
experience.
teeth crack into a million pieces.
No, it's good. It's good. Your teeth are durable, Ben. Very durable.
My mom always horrified me like that. You can't eat that hot food and then drink the cold water. It's just gonna explode.
what?
Your teeth are gonna blow. My mom, oh my god. Okay, listen. Like
Please.
listen to me. Okay, my mom has had some of the weirdest fucking superstitions. Mom, I love you. If you're watching, I love
doubt
you.
it.
But weird stuff. The weirdest crap would come out of her mouth, or she would trick me into believing something, like taking Okay, so you know how if you're going out and you're on a trip and you drive by a farm and there's a bunch of rolled up hay, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I didn't know what that was because I was 3. Okay, my mom said, "Oh, Ben," because she knew I was into dinosaurs. "Ben, that's fossils." I was like, "Fossils? Really?" She was like, "Yeah, it's fossilized whale turds from when there used to be whales swimming and this hole used to be underground and it's whale turds." So I believed that until I was 15 and I was on a bus
Oh,
trip
no.
and I told one of my friends, I was like, "Hey
Oh,
dude, check out how many
no.
whales used to live here." And he was like, "Ben, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "Those are fossilized whale turds." He was like, "Dude, that is hay. Who the fuck told you that?" And I was like, "My mom." So I believe that for 12 years and I couldn't eat hot
can't.
food and then drink cold water when I was little because she was worried about our teeth.
You couldn't eat hot food and then cold water?
Not close back to back. I was reprimanded multiple times for eating too quick back to back, too quick.
Like there had to be a cool down period.
Just take a minute, okay, Ben? Just slow down.
Your
You're
cold
gonna
water's-
hurt your teeth.
Your cold
Is that
water's
a-
on cool down.
Is that a thing?
I don't
that
think
can't
it's
be a thing.
It can't be a thing.
It sounds like Charlie's mom from It's Always Sunny.
I think my mom knew what she was doing
Like she was
She
totally trolling you?
no. She laughs. My mom's favorite thing to do is embarrass me. The first time she met Amy, she was like, "So has Ben told you any embarrassing stories?" And Amy was like, "Not really." And she was like, "Well."
Till
When he was
15.
6, yeah, like
thought-
all the stories, man.
That is actual insanity.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Ben.
I mean, you
What
know,
else did she tell you?
I mean, I already feel like I'm getting it. I don't even know. That just sparked a flame of memory.
Call T-Rex to confirm.
I don't know. It's all so weird and random like that. It wasn't like the normal stuff like "Don't touch yourself, you'll go blind." It was like "Don't go out at night or the dragon."
I've never
bat will
heard
get you."
about drinking something cold and your teeth shattering thereafter. That's so weird.
Rapid changes can lower the enamel in your teeth.
It wasn't explained like that.
But yeah, your mouth isn't gonna explode.
Your mouth's not gonna explode. Like, we're resilient creatures. You know?
But I get the enamel. Yeah, I could get behind that, but still.
Like, maybe dentures.
Oh my god. Babies do not come from storks. My life is a lie. Ruined.
Oh,
My mom
that's-
told me to wait 10
the
minutes after
radiation-
cooking something because radiation in the microwave.
My mom told me not to stand near the microwave.
Yeah, I couldn't stand near the microwave or I'd cook my brain. That
Yep.
was 100%.
That's what my mom said. The radiation.
Because I like to stand with like 2 inches just watching the food spin around.
When
ridiculous.
When cell phones first became like a universal thing, they said to, like, don't put them near your kids' heads. Like, don't let them talk on
Yeah.
the phone because their
get
radiation
cancer,
will
yeah.
melt their tiny brains. That was a thing. I remember because I
The
had a cell
90s
phone
were
for
a
work.
fun time, guys. Like,
I
I
think the 80s were
so
better.
much technological turnover, no one trusted anything. It was
No,
all
but that was
awful.
great because back in the day, like your parents would say, "Don't trust anybody on the internet." Like if you
Yeah.
when the internet first happened, and now it's like, well, Facebook says that fucking there was a
Martian.
experiment, and now he's
I feel
fucking
like
A.
I feel like the internet is equally as dangerous. Just they've learned to hide themselves and mask themselves through anonymity a lot better than
No,
they
I
used
feel
to.
like people are sheep,
Thanks, D-Breck.
and they're too willing to trust things on the internet now.
Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Don't bite your nails or your hair will fall out.
Didn't
Oh,
hear
yeah.
that one.
What?
Don't pop your knuckles, you'll get arthritis by
Yeah,
the
you'll
time
get
you turn
arthritis.
20.
Yeah, definitely.
My mom, what I did to you before, my mom told me not to cross my eyes because I'll get stuck like that.
Oh, that one.
Because that make
Don't
people
make a
laugh.
silly face, they'll get stuck like that. I make silly faces all the time now, Mom. What are you gonna do?
Pop rocks and soda. That was another one.
Yeah.
I did that. Nothing happened to me.
Yeah, you totally need all the plutonium in your phone to make calls. It's the only way, man.
Don't trust anybody on the internet. Went to DCC and met people who are my best buds. Suck it, 90s.
Suck it.
Hell yeah, shimmy.
You think the 80s or the 90s had better music?
I don't know, it's a tough one.
I don't
I
know.
like 80s
I'm gonna go with the
better.
80s for Hall & Oates.
Go with
For what?
Hall & Oates and Dodo.
Do you ever see that? It's Always Sunny.
Huh?
Where Charlie believes that Hall & Oates is one guy named Holland Oates.
Yes, yes. Holland Oates. Yeah, Holland Oates. It's one guy. It's Holland Oates.
Charlie
Holland-
insists that it's one guy named Holland Oates. His first name is Holland. His last name is Oates.
Y2K was the dumbest shit my mom ever told me.
Oh my God.
Y2K.
Did you have church shit for that?
Yeah, we had
we had
Y2K.
church shit for that too.
Y2K
You had church
church
shit for
bunker.
Y2K?
Yeah, dude.
No, we didn't do the bunker, but like we had people in our church saying like, "This is it, like this is it," and we were like, "All right." So we had like a youth group party at someone's house, but all the parents were like, "If shit goes down,
Yeah, we had a plan. We had a
you
Y2K
need a
bug
plan.
out plan.
we
Absolutely.
need a plan." So then it was like, this person's gonna get this person here, and we're gonna get here, and we're all gonna congregate here. It was like, and I'm just like, whatever, that's nothing's gonna happen.
It's funny because I feel like Y2K was really benign and nothing happened, and I think that's what like inoculated everyone. Now that there's some sort of doomsday thing, anytime you hear doomsday shit on the news, everyone's like, "Yeah, we did that with Y2K." Like, we all believed you for
Y2K was
Y2K.
beaten to our head for a year.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was the 2012 thing.
Yes.
The
The Mayan calendar.
The Mayan calendar thing. And after nothing happened for Y2K and nothing happened in 2012, it's like,
Yeah, okay, sure, buddy.
Okay, sure.
Nobody
What was
cares.
the first end of the world one? Was the 2011? You remember that one?
Which one? Was that the
The preacher
comic?
guy. I forget what his name
Is
is.
that the Hale Bop guy?
I think so.
The Hale Bop. comic?
Anyway, it was the night of my bachelor party,
Oh,
which was
shit.
also the day that Randy Macho Man Savage had passed away.
Oh, Bible. Thump.
So after drinking plenty, the joke became, because the time had passed for it, the joke became that Macho Man got up to the top rope and said, "Not today, Jesus," and put the hands in the air and dropped the elbow,
Holy cow!
and then snapped into a Slim Jim. And
He let him
walked
know that
up
he
into
was the
pearly
cream of the
gates.
crop.
Pearly gates.
Cream of the crop. Oh yeah.
He was always that guy, by the way. I met him a couple times.
Macho- Oh, he was from down here.
Yeah, yeah,
Tampa.
yeah. A lot of the old school pro wrestling guys are.
Well, there's a thing in wrestling called it's called kayfabe, and it's being your character at all times.
Yeah.
Without letting your guard down. And someone actually just gotten not in trouble, but this dude Kevin Owens, he's not old school. He's probably around our age, but he's been wrestling since he was like 18.
Okay.
And he just got into WWE like 2-3 years ago, and he's the champion now. And this little 8-year-old kid said something, and he turns back as he's walking down the aisle at a house show, and he goes, "You know what, you stupid little jerk, don't buy my shirt. I never want to see you wearing my shirt." Like, he's playing the part completely.
Oh wow.
His mom goes on Twitter and has
Oh,
a whole
no.
tirade about how his son's experience was ruined because Kevin Owens, who is a heel, aka a villain,
Yeah.
in this, said something nasty to her kid, and I forget what his response was, but it was priceless. Kayfabe is dead, but some of the dudes do hold it up. But yeah, Macho Man he was Macho Man at all times. He never was not Macho
Never
Man.
not, yeah.
But yeah, no, he was Macho Man was awesome.
Man. We've lived through a lot of doomsday
Hogan
scenario.
lived here too, didn't he?
Hogan's got
He's,
like
he's from here. He's hanging out with my dad. That's what my dad told me. I believe it.
he's got like a restaurant, a couple places.
Clearwater,
No.
he's got the
Clearwater?
beach shop.
No, I thought the beach shop closed.
Oh, did that close
No,
after the
they
sex
moved,
tape scandal?
They moved the one that was on this side. The one, they moved it to Clearwater. It's on the strip now. Before Frenchie's, on the right hand side, where all those pink.
I
buildings-
know
Iron
what you're
Sheik.
talking about, but I know that Hogan's Beach closed because he said some racist shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the one on this side of the causeway, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's now next to. It's next to.
I don't think so. That's the boxer. It's a brown boxer.
Yeah, when did that one close? Because that used to be Hogan's Beach Shop, didn't it? The one next
No.
to the Whiskey Joe's. Yes, it did at one point with the shark
Right.
outside.
Yeah, that was no. Now that's just the beach.
Right, but it was his place.
It was his
You're
place.
saying the new place closed down? The
There
one
was
on the
never.
strip?
There was on the shore.
No, it's if you're going to
Yeah, it would be on
Clearwater,
the right side on
and you
Mandalay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not there. Hogan's gone from there.
That's sad.
Yeah, they totally separated his name from all those establishments.
That's awful.
Yeah, there's a lot of Scientologists in Clearwater.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the headquarters in Clearwater, and they have a
Going
building in Ybor.
Yep.
I was drinking outside. What's the bar across from Scientology place? It's not World of Beer.
From in Clearwater?
No, in Ybor.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was drinking there, and the guard.
New World.
Thank you, New World Brewery.
New
the
World
guard
Brewery.
is sitting there at the Scientology place like this
Yeah, dude.
at us drinking. So
Take
I'm
that
sitting my
shit
beer,
seriously.
watching this guy judge the living shit out of me while I'm having a nice, delicious beer.
New World closed or is it still open?
It was open like 6 months ago when my brother was here.
That's where I had my first beer.
I don't understand. Okay, I'm
I
not.
mean, not like first beer, like my first
Purchased beer
yeah,
with your ID and all that shit.
yeah,
First real beer.
yeah,
Legal beer. Adult
yeah.
beer. Truth beer.
We know you were a wild child, Corey.
Yeah, it was all right.
And you've never done drugs ever?
No, never interests me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love alcohol though.
Alcohol's nice.
Yeah,
I think, well,
It's everywhere.
yeah. What were you going to say?
No, I was gonna say, I'm not from Tampa, and I don't think Ebor's that bad. But everyone from Tampa's like, "Oh my god, it's horrible!"
I
Like,
hate Ybor.
people from Tampa talk about Ybor the way that people from St. Louis talk about East St. Louis. The difference being, I went into Ybor and I didn't even get shot at. So like, I don't understand why it's so bad.
Thank you, Warrior. I feel like it's like Times Square in New York, probably on a smaller level, obviously. Cause it's
Didn't
fucking
Times Square used to be like really bad though?
No, Times Square was never bad. Times Square is annoying.
Is it just like touristy? Is
Yeah,
that
Times
No, from what I
Square's like-
understand, before the '90s, Times Square was like dangerous.
Before, in the 70s, New York City was one of the worst places to live in America. Like, you could go on the subway at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and get stabbed repeatedly because you lived in New York City and no one would think anything of it. Mayor Koch and Mayor Dinkins cleaned up New York City. Now we just have crazy people that, like, shit on one end of the subway or take all their... I forgot to send you guys a video. Danielle's friend took a video of some dude in a thong on the subway with angel wings just dancing away. And this was after we talked about it last week. It's just...
Ybor was bad back in the day, not bad now. I just can't, dude. It was pretty bad. I don't know. I don't trust Ybor.
I mean, I wouldn't hang out at... I've been to Ybor. We used to go dancing to the Orpheum when I was dating my wife, but, you know, it was like any other area. East St. Louis, though. Isn't East St. Louis like... Isn't that where they drive through and vacation with Clark Griswold and he loses his tires, like...
Yeah, it might.
I think that's East St. Louis.
East St. Louis will steal your shit and shoot your shit, and then like laugh at you, like while you're bleeding out in the street. Like, shouldn't have come here. And then they'll just like go up to the big board and put a big mark. They'll have like a big tally. They have a big old
There's a
tally of the
scoreboard.
murders. Yeah, there's a scoreboard. Like Chicago's beating us today. Let's find some tourists. We need to put 3 down here, but we don't want to lose any of our own.
I don't think that happens.
I think it does. Disney cartoon style. or like Looney Tunes style. They always have shit like that, like population 215, and then it's like bang, bang, gunshots, and then it like drops down to a lower population. That's a dark joke, Looney
That's a
Tunes.
really dark joke, Looney Tunes.
Like, people are dead now. Like,
Yeah.
no thanks.
I mean... Old Looney Tunes. I love it. I love it so much, but there's a reason they don't show it on television.
Yeah, there's a reason it's not on TV
Old
anymore.
Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry were either A, very, very violent, or super racist. Like, super duper racist.
I don't buy the... I get the violence behind Tom and Jerry, but I really don't buy that it, like, affects... Because look at the generation that watched Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Sure. Or
We,
Ren
all
and
three
Stimpy.
of us watched Tom
Yeah.
and Jerry.
Yeah.
Are we out hitting each other over the head with gigantic hammers?
No.
Not tonight.
No, not tonight.
That was some violent shit, though. Like, it was
But it was
brutal.
hysterical!
That's great.
It was
Like-
hysterical!
Like,
you have a place called Muff in Ireland?
nice.
Go
Is
dive
it a
in there
strip
much,
club?
or-
Like,
Corey's done, by
is
the
it
way.
furry around there? Yeah, it was.
Corey's done.
I can tell.
What happened?
See the faces.
Yeah, the face.
What?
God's done, guys.
Doug?
No, you're done.
Doug?
You're done.
Oh, wait, what?
That's
Skeeter?
That's the.
Peter?
No, what was the bad guy's name?
Roger.
Roger.
I can see Roger. I can't see Doug, though.
No, it's like he's handing us the wrap it up box now. The
Oh.
wrap it up box.
Wrap it up box. You need to wrap this up, B. Wrap your
that
shit
shit
up.
so
It's the
much.
best.
When he's begging the girl, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Girl, I'm gonna take you on a journey, and then she just pulls out the, "Really? You ain't enjoying? Nothing?
Nothing?
All right."
Roger Klotz.
Roger Klotz.
Oh, what a gross.
I don't
name.
know what race Patty Mayonnaise was.
I think Doug was supposed to not be any race. I think they were just.
Well, there's some of those kids were blue, which is an issue.
Skeeter was blue,
Yeah.
but Roger was green.
What does it mean? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Such a racially diverse town. Remember when they sold cement candy bars to people? It was
No.
a good episode.
Yeah, on Doug.
These candy bars taste like cement! And then he goes into his factory and he's like, wow, there's actually cement in it! Like, there's a fucking cement truck dumping cement into the chocolate. Like, that's not a crazy mix-up. It's like someone hates you.
like someone's gonna go to actual prison for that.
Have you watched Rocco's Modern Life as an adult?
No.
I need to. I've heard that it is just disturbing as shit.
Should we watch it? Let's do that. I'm
Let's
down.
go do that. Let's watch it.
It's like it's another level.
Another level. We need to do it so we can talk about it next time.
Okay.
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 Well, we're gonna do a short episode tonight, guys. We're only gonna do an hour because Ben has to pack.
Yep.
I need to still not lose my voice, and I don't know what Kevin's doing. Anything relevant, Kevin?
I just want to relax tonight.
Helping me move.
Love it.
Space.
So why don't you wrap it up there, Kevin?
We are out of here. You can follow Corey. He's twitch.tv/KingGathalion. You can follow him at Gathalion on Twitter. This is Professor Broman on Twitch. You can also hit him up, Professor Broman on Twitter. I'm twitch.tv/KMagic101. You can also do at KevinXVision on Twitter. We'll be back next Monday, but by the time you hear this on iTunes, that will have already happened. So,
Yeah.
just so you guys know, going forward, we're going to be releasing the audio version of the episode every Tuesday. So every Tuesday, hopefully by the time you wake up and you're on your morning commute, you'll have the jam in your little audio box ready to go. YouTube, it's either on my YouTube or Gott's YouTube, and you can check it out there. That's cool.
You know, we made it through a whole jam without talking about the ECC.
Aha, did it.
Praise
Guardian Con.
the old
Fine,
gods
take a
right
Guardian
now.
Con.
Next Guardian Con Info Blast will be in January.
Slam.